Okay, so here are some seedling carrots. So today is 82 Fahrenheit or 32, about 32 Celsius. So it's really hot out and I've been spraying myself with the hose here. And just going to do this video about carrots today. So, okay, carrots are biannual. I've done this experiment before. You plant your seeds, you let them grow, you don't harvest them all, you leave a few behind. And then what happens is after the winter, in the spring, they start to grow their greens at the top again. And you just leave it. And then that's the year that you will have seeds from your carrots. First year, you'll just have the taproot, the carrot. And if you want seeds, you have to know that it's biannual. It takes over the winter. And then you get these nice white umbrella-like flowers that are kind of sweet-smelling. And you get all your seeds. Okay, so you could wait a year with your baby carrots and wait the year for them, like I was saying. Or you could kind of cheat a bit, and your grocery store, if they have good carrots, they'll start doing this. And what you do is you dig a little hole. They need depth. They don't need much room. They just need the depth. So you could even put it inside like a pot like this, because you're just going to grow it to get flower, to get the seeds. Okay, so here's one that I put in earlier today for the video, and it's growing its greens out of the same bag. So this one here, it looks like I've used part of it, or it was just in the bag like that, however. But it's got a lot of start here. So I'm going to put her in the hole. This hole's a bit too big, so let's pick another one for a moment here. That one's not really as good. They'll all work. It's just, it's at the end of June here, and it should already have been done, so it'll still work. Can leave part of it showing, but I usually just cover the whole thing under. Even though it's so hot, it won't really matter with this if you water it or not. You're not going to burn any leaves. Okay, and I got another hole over here. So I had dug another hole over here. They don't need too much care and attention, so I just found a spot where I had a little room and did the same thing. Dug a hole. You don't have to use this kind of dirt. You can just use regular dirt, but I figure what the hell, give it a little bit of loving, you know. And by the end of the season, I shall have the white flowers growing on them and be able to collect seeds. And when that time comes, if I think of it, I'll try and do a video about that. I usually have so much going on around harvest time that I kind of tend to disappear. Right, and then I'm going to give this some water. The dirt leveler. Let's drown that out here. Because the carrot itself will grow these long white roots on it to bring up the green. And make it happen for you. Do it your own carrot seeds. Mint tea and a book that I want to bring to this video's attention is called Nature's Garden, a guide to identifying, harvesting, and preparing edible wild plants by Samuel Thayer. Thayer. It's one of my reference books. Shortly after I purchased this book and 2 others similar to it, I noticed an increase in gang stalking. So they don't like me learning about medicinal plants and stuff. It seems as though it put my gang stalking into a high wheeling back in those days. Okay. Okay, so my cameraman can kind of come up close on the pictures of the flowers, and you'll see there is a hemlock, but this is the actual carrot, the way it looks when it flowers. And these are hemlocks. Oh, this is kind of cool. The carrot is actually like a white taproot. There were breeds and strains that were purple and such, but over time they've been dyed orange or what have you and bred into like orange carrots because these don't look as tasty or what have you. And another little thing is that the carrot is actually in the parsley family. That's kind of cool. So anyways, this guy was helpful on my journey to learning. He's got many other books, but I just have the one. Okay, I don't know. I think that's about all. Make it a wrap on carrots and carrot day. Enjoy my tea in this plus 82. Not for long, I'll be going in. Peace and love all. She is a hot one today. Going to be traveling during the cooling off hours.